Okay, we are here for another Emu Cup game. We have the original Commercial Harbor with the rep over here. I am not red. That's promise you I'm going to make a mistake this game because of that. Favorite zoo and sponsored zoo. We have habitats, species at 5, and Americas. Species at 5. Well, this looks pretty straightforward, doesn't it? Species at 5 means I just take all the species. America, and it's a unique species. Okay, well, this seems like an obvious keep. Going on here. Side entrance is busted, and he's going to get first crack at it. We love that. I am not red this game. I'm not red this game. That's a bird. I'm looking for another species. There's also some petting zoo stuff here. None of this is stuff that I really want to sell. I don't necessarily feel like I need to connect. Starting over here would be nice, but I need to be next to rock for my cougar. I'd like to get 2-rep uni for Meerkat Den. Size 4 over rep. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play Herpetologist first. We'll get to Meerkat Den. I'm not super worried about playing this while sponsor says on 5. It doesn't. I'd rather just play the sponsor, and then I can associate after, and this will be on 5. It's fine. Yeah, I really do need the 2-rep uni if this is gonna be elegant at all. So guess we hope he doesn't take it here. Okay. That's just peachy fine. I gotta think about Tetris, but I think I'm gonna take the 2-rep uni first because this is scary. Meerkat Den really likes to go here, where there's just rock. So maybe it's like size 3 here, Meerkat Den here. I could also try and connect with Meerkat Den, but building a size 3 next to the edge adjacent to that is tough to do. There's no elegant way to connect and build a size 3 next to rock like this. Unless I'm starting with Meerkat Den, which I'm not. Okay, you have a species sponsor. Okay, I don't think it gets any better than Meerkat Den here, or Cougar here, so let's just go for that. I'm probably going to waste this Clever, right? What if Meerkat Den goes down here? I like that. I don't feel like I need to be sunbathing cards right at this very moment, yeah. And then I get outs to go up here for that card, which I would have had over there anyway, but no, this is fine. I like this a little bit more. I'm reasonably sure that I want to draw from the deck with this. I plan to play both these cards before the break, and you did play a sponsor. I still have the option of going here. I really feel like I need to want, like, I want to connect. That is also reasonable, but I don't know, that feels just like stuff that I might want to take from the row. I never have enough money to do both of these without selling a bunch of cards. Yeah, I'm like $2 short. Actually, that's not very many. Wait, I can do this here and then build. I can do both of them. The problem is getting a Hornbill from the row. I could snap it. If I snap Hornbill and then Meerkat Den here, and then or just build size 2 and take it from the row, which seems a little more reasonable. The 27 down to 23, that's enough even without the jumping. I'll have 4 species, and then there's petting zoos everywhere. That is a path to take species diversity 5 in the second break, which I like. I still think I'm planning to, oh, I have to play Meerkat Den before the double animals. I don't know. I'm gonna draw from the deck. I am always drawing from the deck here. I don't think that changes my plan to draw from the deck. And this is pretty trash. I mean, that's a good card and I want to keep it. And these two just don't do much right now. I mean, this is a 5th species, but it requires the Asia Zoo, so it doesn't help me get their next break if that's something that I feel pressure to do. So this plays obvious. Okay, I just got $3 because he played a reptile. Sell something. That actually changes things, doesn't it? Because I can build over here. I'll go down to 18. If I go up to 21, I can play both of these. American Alligator, you can afford that after you sell a card, right? 18? No, you can't. I mean, you have to sell another card, which is fine. I sort of prefer to hold on to my jumper. The only issue I have is that it's going to be hard for me to play Meerkat Den. I'm going to have to discard one of these cards to break. Maybe it's just Tarsier, and I aim for Petting Zoo. This move is pretty cheeky, and if he doesn't play the alligator, I'm in a little bit of trouble. But I like this a lot. Hold on. Yeah, I need the $3, but it works. Hey, I'm gonna go for this. Ooh. Very good someday in the future. I was just playing Cougar there if I didn't see the alligator come up. It's crazy how that feint, that F-E-I-N-T feint, affected my play. Okay, he takes the petting zoo, which means I don't exactly have a clear path, unless I keep the Tarsier. But that's not a path to species 5 next break. That's not what that is. So, that's the thing. Here, I'll give you the $3 back, because we're friends. We're best BFFs 5 ever. There's no point in doing this. Next action is always going to be Meerkat Den, probably over the money spot. And he's going to trigger the break here, and I'm going to be a little bit sad about it. It always hurts to discard cards on this map. It really does. So when the break gets triggered, it's got to be Tarsier, right? That has to be what goes. Okay. I just really want to keep both of these. And I'm reasonably confident, maybe more confident than I should be, that I'll find something like a monkey or a bear or a petting zoo to help me. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Neato. I don't have to make that decision. It's fantastic. I don't think I want to go this way. I think I want to take the money. Oh, goodness. Expert in Predis. And you have 2 petting zoos in hand, so you have 4 species. That's scary. The petting zoos are expensive. If you play the petting zoos, it takes another magical sponsor for you to get it next break. So what I might do is just aim for this Tarsier. I would sort of like this X token. I kind of want to draw cards from the deck and discard stuff. That seems a little nuts to me. Does seem a little bit of the nuts to me. I don't know, maybe this Tarsier isn't so bad. Yeah. Probably fine. The jumping 4 will be a decent surprise. I can snap Bamboo Forest or maybe this thing. It'll be good at some point. Yeah, I kind of like this line where I build a size 1 enclosure now and aim for like an ultra fast second break. Let's go for this. This may not be the best thing I've ever done, but I kind of like it. Put it here. And I'll sponsors too. If he doesn't trigger the break, that would be kind of nice. But I'm kind of assuming you're gonna cards here, right? Wait, no, you wouldn't sell first if you were gonna cards. You got an animal, okay, whatever. What's your animal? Oh, you already built the petting zoo. Why did I? How did I miss the fact that you already built the petting zoo? Whatever. You got $1 from that. Okay, fine. Enjoy your dollar, friendo. This is actually pretty good. I feel decent about this. This changes quite a lot. We're gonna blitz species 5 this break. Right? I mean, you have to have a size 2 monkey or an herbivore or something. You drawing cards right now and not snapping this? That's scary. If you snap this, you just have it. What am I missing? I'm missing the magical herbivore you have to take it from me, right? If that's the case, then like that's the case, why did you draw cards first? And you got, I guess you're doing something to get your animals up here. I don't know. I would have X'd and done it right away. I at least feel like I need to make you have this magical card. You snapped the petting zoos and all this stuff. I don't know. I feel pretty terrible about this. But the Rhesus connects me very nicely. I mean, I'll know this action, so I can just concede and take species 3 if that's what we're dealing with. Oh, God. Alright. He needed the money. What a disaster. That's depressing. I mean, I have some really good stuff, but losing this really hurts. I want to take a worker here. No, I don't. Break's about to happen. I don't want to take snapping income. That seems irresponsible. I'm not going to be able to play any of my cards before he causes a break. He associates and then he can just sponsor right away. So I'm going to get this and one more action for a break. So like if I snap this thing, I can't build an enclosure for it and play it before the clock runs out. And then also I still have to discard something. I mean, I want this. Snapping income is good, but like gross, right? I also give up on Bamboo Forest. I could snap Bamboo Forest now and just painfully discard these things. This is so awful. Maybe I should have just assumed that he had it. Not sure what I would have done. I wouldn't have spent my X on a snap. What am I doing now? Take hand size uni, I guess. So bad. I hate everything. Why did you take all those cards if you were just gonna do this? You're not even. Oh, you have hand size uni somehow. Okay. Alright, let's draw cards that are good. Not that. Unless I draw 2 more of them. Not impressed yet. Come on, deck. There we go. That's a good card. We like that. Alright. You have a third petting zoo, don't you? These weren't the 2 that were in the row. I don't remember seeing this one. Maybe it was. Unclear. So you haven't associated yet. So if you break on me this turn, it's gonna be like bad for you. So we're gonna assume that's not happening. Let's get this rep because it does get me up to 8. I'll upgrade. I can upgrade animals, and then I'll actually get up to 9. That's cool. We like reputation. Not the Taylor Swift album. That's my least favorite Taylor Swift album, but in the game of Arc Nova, reputation points are pretty good. So I like those. I didn't even count my money, but yeah, I have plenty of money for this. I'm not gonna sell a card. If you want to leave your worker out to dry to make me discard a card instead of selling it, you are welcome to do that. And if you give me another action, I'll take primate breeding this break. I mean, you won't. You had to have upgraded sponsors for more than just the money, right? Right? Hey, there's Bamboo Forest. It exists. So there is hope for this. I really need to find another America. And I don't want it to be this thing. I just want that to happen before this falls out. Because I do plan to play primate breeding sometimes. So you need to take aquatic. So that is a concern of mine. That is a multiplier on sponsors. You took that from here instead of a size 3 enclosure. That's horrifying. I'm being traumatized at this moment. Cool. Hydrologist from the display has been bought. And coffees. Oh, it's spokesperson. Okay. Well, honestly, that was among the lesser of the scary things you could have done. So I'm gonna pretend I'm happy about it. Let's do some. Let's breed some primates. We're gonna get a card here and a conservation and $10. Probably just need to click on this. Yep. Okay, we did that. Probably want to draw this from the deck. I might be snapping Zoo School or Research. Yeah. Okay. Let's make this decision first, just to get it out of the way. I don't want to get hit by decision fatigue when I'm deciding what to snap. That's a shoe bill. Zoo School is fine. Don't feel like I would like to have a sponsor to play. I'm gonna take this. There is something to getting research, but if I play Zoo School, I can grab the research. I don't know. I definitely can see an argument where you do this, where you want to take this. I desperately want to find another Americas. Willing to sell my soul for it. But being able to play this thing, America's 5, and release it would be hashtag the dream. Like that very much. All right. Beautiful America right here. That's not an America. You suck. Herbivore breeding seems like the best card here. Guess I'm snapping it. Cool, cool. Cool. Let's play Zoo School. Draw a card from the deck. Yeah, I don't think I want this. This is old Commercial Harbor, so there's no marketing spot. Hey, it's America! Holy balls! Interesting. So if the Zoo School goes up here, it's now a little bit awkward to build an aviary if I want to do a size 4, right? If I put the Zoo School here, then size 4 goes here, Bison goes here, aviary goes here. Still not fantastic. If Zoo School goes here, Bison can go here, aviary can go here. Wait, then there's no room for Croc. Okay, wait, Zoo School, Croc, Bison, aviary, or Zoo School, Bison, Croc, aviary. Oh, Bison going here. I kind of like that a little more. And this is more awkward. It's the same awkward. It's the same awkward. Zoo School, just go over there. Get out of my face. All right. Thought about selling a shoe bill here, but no. Let's just go with this. Doing. Oh, a turtle? A sloth bear? Did take predator breeding, but want that turtle. Okay. Turtle's yours, friendo. I can do about that now. I was just thinking about building a reptile house, and it seems like not a thing I'm gonna do. All right, good talk. I would like to delay these cards. I have a ton of money and a ton of cards, and I don't particularly want to sell a lot of this. I want to build a size 4 only. Maybe maybe I spend an X to build over this spot too. Okay, I'll do that. Why am I delaying cards like this? I don't even know. It just feels like the thing that I want to do right now. Weird. I want a size 1 enclosure, just in case Shubil gets played, you know? Alright, we're gonna take America Partner Zoo. Cool. Going for that research. Disconcerting. But hey, I have some more money now. Look at me. Why am I delaying the cards? I still don't have a good answer for that. I wish. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Chickens are 5 points for you right now. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna go for that. It's always Quarantine Lab next unless I felt compelled to deny this, and I don't. Thinking I want to go for Bison this break, it seems plausible, because if I do that, I can get America's 5 this break, and I don't think releasing the Bison is realistic. He has Research and Aquatic in hand, and looks like he wants to play one of them this break, so that is sad. I will be sad about that. But I don't know, at least I'll get America's 5. I have herbivore breeding. You know, it's not the worst thing that's ever happened to anyone. Let's draw cards now. It's finally time. I'm looking for a petting zoo. I don't think I care about any of this, right? Okay, let's find some good stuff. Okay, that's 1/2 of something great. Otherwise, it's worthless. Tech Institute is decent. That's $3. Expert on Americas is fantastic, and we need to sell something. It's going to be Australia release. Hey there, America man. That guy is so attractive. Science Museum? Why wouldn't you have Science Museum? Honestly, why wouldn't you? I'd be disappointed if you didn't. I was hoping for some competition today. Big lion. Jeez. I mean, you have a sloth bear, but that's a thing. All right, let's think about releasing birds. Shoebill is decent. Eagle is possible. In any case, we build 5 size here. Always. That's always our next action. And then it's going to be this stuff. No need to sell now, I guess. What is it that's not going to get played? I feel like Tech Institute is, or herbivore breeding. It's got to be one of those two that gets tossed. I mean, I don't have to decide right now, so I'm not gonna. Also, maybe I don't, because if I play Shoebill first, I can get $5 from here. So yeah, we definitely don't sell anything at this time. I never want this size 3 enclosure. Oh, you get $3. Happy with yourself. America! Feels better when you're humming America the Beautiful over it, you know? Mm. And then this, followed up. Very sexy. Yeah, we knew that wasn't going to be there. I've already accepted it. But wah, obviously, because I wanted it. If I take size 2 income, I really like taking size 2 income on this map because you can plop it here. It means no aviary. There is not another aviary bird in sight. So I think I like size 2 income here. There's also something to be said for worker and maybe $12, but I don't think I care about $12 that much. It's fine. I can draw cards and do things. Gosh, I do like that size 2 income. Yep. I don't see Tech Institute happening. Very sad. It's a great card. But America Man is amazing here. Oh, you really want to snap this thing from me, don't you? I don't know, like this thing seems just as good, or maybe even this. So like, I'm not really upset about it. You go ahead, you snap this thing. Like, whatever, man. Just hope then something better for me falls into the row. That's really what I want in my life. I don't care. I have Quarantine Lab. I have this helpful reminder. Got a question on this in the last video. Of IRL friend of mine is developing a browser extension for just reminders for various cards, and it's still super early. There's probably bugs in it, but there it is. That's why it's there. I mean, this is the last break of the game, so we're gonna ×2 associate. And I guess we're taking low mountain range. I mean, it is a rep, which is a ticket, and then like this is better than other options I currently have because I do not have 4 continents and don't actually have plans to get my 4th, at least from what I have in hand. Can I get to 100 VP without drawing cards? It would be super great to find another animal to play, but I got a clever coming up when I play America Man, and I do want to build 5, so kiosk here fills the map. I get a card and an X. I don't know. Whatever. This is the best card in a row for me, so I'm gonna take it. Hi. Maybe I put the kiosk here because I want this desperately. Okay, good talk. I don't get to clever cards now. All right. Having this in hand is more important. Give me that alpaca. It's so soft. These things are incredibly fluffy and soft. And anyway, now you know that. I am unaffected by your shenaniganery. I saw Sloth Bear and I had a heart attack. I thought it was Sun Bear. But you don't have any partners, Zeus, friendo. You can't play Sun Bear. Gotta spend the X on build, which means I won't have the X for animals, but I'll get the clever. Yeah, it's a little bit sad. I'll miss out on a rep, which will just be a ticket. Okay, good talk. Gotta do this. Path to the end is very clear. We just gotta hope it's enough. Which very well could be. Oh, I get an X for placement bonus. Look at me. I get my rep. So good at this game. And I'm immune to attacks, so I just don't care, you know? I don't care. Yep, we just gotta hope this is enough. I'm not getting any endgame conservation from my stuff. You have to connect this to get your hydrologist. But other than that, you don't get any as well. And I have Favorite Zoo, and I'll max that out. This is not like something that terrifies me to the core of my being. You got a lot of enclosures. You got a size 5 sitting here and not a lot of money to do stuff with it. So yeah, man. Have $3, friend. This should be enough, right? Please just tell me it's enough. I need this. I've lost so many Emu Cup games in a row. Why can't I play this? Oh, gross. I guess I gotta sell a card. These are the same, right? And I can just take research too. I didn't even bother counting money. I guess I'm only gonna get one donate because I have to take the worker first before breeding. Oh goodness, we gotta do the smart way. Whoo! That could have been real bad. I mean, I can undo it, but still. We just gotta hope this is enough. Have a shot at this. How much can you really score here? You don't have any workers, and you're really limited by money more than anything else. Wow, you're building. That's not gonna be enough, is it? I mean, you gotta get hydrologist. Is that you really don't have any animals to play? Goodness. Upgrade animals. Sweet Jesus. Beginning of the game was so incredibly awkward. I thought it was absolutely over, but like it's it's crazy to me how the players with high elo seem like they get the best draws all the time, right? And it's something I say all the time. You make your own shuffle luck. That's from a different game. I guess you don't shuffle as much in this game, but like you make your own luck. And that's something I believe in a lot. Anyway. I know I'm not at my best, but it's just so nice to not